Hey guys, Penny here with Stay Body Positive, and tonight we are talking about collagen peptides, do's and don'ts. Let's jump into this, and I'm live streaming, so if you have questions, please don't hesitate to chat those in, and I will answer those on the fly. So, do's and don'ts, and this is an overview. I've done quite a few videos on collagen peptides. What is collagen peptides? Common types, how and when to take it, some myths, what to take it with, and some bonus tips. These are the things we're going to be talking about tonight because, like I said, I've done quite a few in-depth videos, and I'll link those up for you here. I'm getting ready to show you those videos. Because you have so many choices with collagen peptides, there's so many different types, there's so many different brands, and there's various different powders, capsules, mixes, drinks. The market is just flooded with collagen peptide choices, which choices is a great thing, but I understand it does get a little confusing. But there's bovine, there's marine, which is also referred to as fish collagen. There's collagen, you can make bone broth, etc. I talk about all of this in the other videos that I have posted, and those two of those videos are featured right here before you buy collagen. And then the other one is a collagen peptides review. There's a third video that is called Why Your Collagen Won't Work, and so I recommend that you check those out for more detailed information. So let's move on here. Advice differs on when and how to take collagen. There's so much information out there and everybody's saying different things. So I'm talking about tonight based on my research, based on what I do, and what my experiences have been, because this does get confusing. So we're going to hit the high points tonight, and we're going to start by just briefly talking about what collagen is, because I've done this before in the other videos that gives you a lot more depth and information on that. But before we jump into that, I'm Penny Morgan. My channel is Stay Body Positive, helping you live positively with natural alternative strategies, some anti-aging tips, and I create law of attraction guided planners and journals, and various other types of guided planners and journals. So make sure that you check those out as well. So and hit subscribe. Make sure you do comment and like as well. So apologize for the dog barking in the background here. Have company that came in. So anyway, your comments are appreciated. They help me to continue to make better free content for you guys, because your comments, they provide me feedback and help me to continue to make this content for you guys. So moving on, briefly, what is collagen? So again, we're just going to hit the high points here. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, and it makes up the structures in the body like the muscles, the tissues, the hair, the skin, the nails, even the blood vessels. And its role is to provide strength and structure, elastin, and flexibility in these systems. And now we're going to just talk a little bit about with food or on an empty stomach, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you need to take it this way or that way, and there's no research that I'm finding that says that you need to take it on an empty stomach. So one of the myths out there, based on everything I've researched, is that if you are taking collagen with food, that the stomach acid will actually denature or destroy the collagen so that it isn't absorbed. And like I said, there's nothing in the research that is out there to say that that is true. So you can take your collagen with your food or on an empty stomach, however you choose to take it, and it should be just fine. Collagen, remember, and there's a point here I want to make. So collagen is broken down by the stomach acids, okay? And if it's breaking it down, then it's better able for the body to utilize it and in turn help to absorb it so that it can be used as those building blocks that strengthen our systems. So next we're talking about, should I take it morning or night? So AM or PM. There's not any evidence to suggest that it needs to be taken any specific time of the day, or that one time a day provides more benefit than the others. However, I do want to make a couple of points here on this. Do note that the body seems to repair the processes and the systems in peak times seem to be when you're sleeping. So this includes your skin. So the skin will actually repair and rejuvenate just like any of the other body systems while you're sleeping. And so it's important that you get good sleep, because these wonderful things are going on in the body when we're sleeping and helping to heal the body. But it's also extremely important that you get enough rest. So take advantage of sleeping, and if you want to take your collagen peptides at night before you go to bed, there's a note here on my side that says, news, some people have noticed that taking their collagen supplements at night has actually improved their sleep, and I'm actually one of those. So if I do take it at night, I have noticed that I do sleep better. So that's just one of those points that I think is beneficial. No research to back it up, though, that I can find. Now, let's talk about collagen and taking it with vitamin C. This is a definite yes. And why? So why is that important? Well, first of all, most of us are vitamin C deficient. And there are studies that indicate that vitamin C is used in multiple processes in the body. We know it is an immune booster, and because it is used so readily by many systems in the body, it's utilized and then excreted readily, and there's not an optimal level of it in the bloodstream for most of us. So personally, I do take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily, regardless if I'm taking collagen or not, because I do feel like that it provides that immune boosting benefits to me as well. So, but you do not have to take these at the same time. You can take them at different times. All right, next we're talking about beef collagen versus fish collagen, or what you might hear called marine collagen. Both are type 1 collagen, the proline and glycine, and each are composed of a little bit different peptides, but still amino acids. And those peptides, those proteins, are those amino acids. Now, hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, and protein is what I use daily. So I'll use a mix of both. I don't mix them together, but I may have collagen protein one day and then collagen peptides the next day. It really just depends on my lifestyle, my activity, what I'm doing. One mix is a little easier than the other, and this is in the video that I talk about on collagen and what you should know before you buy collagen. So check that out. And then just keep in mind that you want to make sure that you're getting collagen supplements that are hydrolyzed. And what does hydrolyzed mean? It means that they're just broken down into smaller amino acid peptide chains so that the body can work with them better and more readily digest them because they are broken down. They're more soluble and the body can utilize and absorb them better. All right, so a little bit more about fish collagen, or that marine collagen. Marine collagen has been found to be smaller, making it more easily digestible for the body and more readily available to absorb. There was a study actually done that showed that the participants in the study taking marine collagen along with antioxidants for 2 months showed a marked improvement in skin elasticity and the moisture in the skin. Now, there's reasons why I started taking collagen, and those reasons are not because of hair and nails, because my hair and my nails have always grown relatively well for me, so that wasn't a reason why I started taking collagen. But a lot of people do, because it is a building block for those elements in the body. And I started taking it because I work out really hard, and because I have joint pain, and because I have some I guess I have some arthritis going on. And so I started taking collagen for these benefits, and also for the gut health issues, once I found out that it could actually work to help heal IBS and other gut related issues. Those are the reasons why that I started to take collagen and collagen peptide supplements and collagen protein supplements. So that being said, like, everyone has their own reason for why they take collagen, and when people ask me questions, I always ask, especially if they're asking about which collagen to take, I always ask, what are the reasons you want to take collagen? Why? What benefits are you looking for? So please put in the comments below if you have a question about collagen supplements. Let me know what benefits you're trying to get with your collagen and why you want to take collagen. That will help me to answer your questions. So now let's talk about those bonus tips that I told you about. And here's some specific do's and don'ts, additional do's and don'ts bonuses. There is a supplement that I take, and I can't pronounce it to save my life, but it is ataxanthin, I think. And I've been taking it for a couple of years now, and my physician recommended it for some eye issues because it is an incredible carotenoid antioxidant. So it's really, really good for the eyes if you have any type of eye issues. And but it's been shown that if you take this with collagen, it can help to boost your collagen absorption and collagen peptides, and helping it do what we take it for in the body. It's also believed that it can help fight against UV damage. So that's another great reason why you might want to consider that as an antioxidant. Now, the next thing is sunscreen, and that is a definite do. If you are taking collagen peptides and you are getting out in the sun and not using sunscreen, you are just working against what you're taking the collagen for. All right, so when I was younger, I did all this crazy stuff in the sun, like using baby oil with iodine in it, and anything that I could use to get that golden bronze look, because I'm very fair skinned. So, and I do tan well, not that you can tell it, but I damaged my skin pretty badly through all the years of exposing it to the sun. So that's another reason why that I started to take collagen peptides and collagen supplements. So definitely use your sunscreen, and a sunscreen that I highly suggest is a mineral sunscreen. Now, a dermatologist actually came to me through my collagen videos and said that if he could just get people to use mineral sunscreens on their face, they probably would be doing much more for themselves taking their collagen peptides than the ones who will not use sunscreen. So definitely use your sunscreens and look for those mineral-based sunscreens. Another one on the list that is a don't is sugar. Now, I talk about this in one of my other videos, and I also have a video on sugar and quitting sugar, giving it up. So look at that video too. I'll link these videos up in the description below when I'm finished, and I'll also put some cards in there, so the little icons you'll see at the top of the video, so you can click on those and find those videos easily. But what does sugar do with collagen, and how does it affect it? Let's talk about that. So sugar can permanently damage collagen. It weighs it down. The glucose in sugar causes collagen to become rigid and inflexible. This results in just drying out the skin and making it look more aged and dehydrated. So that is a definite don't if you're taking collagen peptides. Don't continue to spend your money on collagen peptides if you're a heavy sugar eater, and start looking at some ways to cut back on sugar, because it does so many other things, and the video talks about it, and it also gives you some natural alternative suggestions on being able to still enjoy sweets very naturally. So check that out. Hydration is a do as well. That hydration, you've got to have, the body's made up of so much water, so half your weight in ounces daily is what you want to take in, and dermatologists recommend and suggest that hydration is one of the things that we are lacking in, that we're just not doing it for ourselves. So make sure, because hydration gives the skin the ability to utilize that pliability protein and to give that collagen a thriving environment. So half your weight in ounces daily. Another don't is smoking. Now, if for no other reason to quit smoking is the heart benefits, of course, but smoking can, it destroys the collagen in the body, and it ages the skin, and therefore it also restricts blood flow. It's a vasoconstrictor, so it's just not good for circulation in the body, as well as the effects that it has on collagen and aging. I mean, if you're smoking and you're wanting to quit, this is a great reason for you to quit, because it is going to make you look older. Now, alcohol consumption, and everybody enjoys maybe a glass of wine here and there, or not everybody, but a lot of people enjoy a glass of wine here and there. Moderation's key with anything, and I teach and preach moderation in everything I talk about. So moderation is key, and you just don't have to overdo it with the alcohol. If you are drinking heavily, it is destroying your collagen, and it is aging you, and it is dehydrating you, and it is having an effect on your skin. So consider, if you would like to slow the aging process, to back off on alcohol consumption as well. Now, I'm going to take a second here just to ask you again, if you haven't considered subscribing, make sure that you do. I'm here to help you live healthier, happier, and take action to achieve your success through the guided planners and journals that I create. And I talk a lot about universal law and law of attraction. I've got a series on that I'm in the middle of now, so check those videos out as well. There's another channel that I have called Meditation Mojo, and if you have thought about trying meditation but you haven't, this is an excellent way to dive into it. Meditation Mojo is videos that are under 3 to 5 minutes, and they actually are guided videos that are just going to help you bring down your stress level, alleviate anxiety, and some of them are targeted meditations to help you focus on various different things, whether it be coping with a change or reflection and introspective. So check out Meditation Mojo. That is my other channel. And I'm so glad you were here tonight. Here is the medical disclaimer. Please know that you need to discuss with your physician or healthcare provider before you start any health care regimen or routine. And I thank you for being here. I'm Penny Morgan with Stay Body Positive, so you can reap the rewards.